Medtronic. Anyone in healthcare knows that name. We're talking about an absolute titan, the company making the very devices that keep hearts beating, a true giant.
So here's the big question. Why has this giant, with all its life-saving tech and a fortress of patents, given investors such, well, boring returns for almost a decade? It's a real puzzle, and the answer might surprise you.
All right, to really get this puzzle, you've got to see Medtronic the way the market has for years. Think stable, predictable, and honestly, kind of unexciting.
And here's the problem in black and white. Look at its return on invested capital. That's just a fancy way of saying what it earns on its investments. It's been stuck around 6%. That's barely more than what it cost them to get that capital in the first place. So for all its size and power, it's basically been treading water, not really creating a ton of new value.
But what if that whole view is just outdated? See, under the surface, something big is changing. There's this hidden catalyst that it seems like the market is completely missing.
So what are they doing? It's this simple but really powerful idea. Addition by subtraction. First, they're subtracting the lower margin, capital-hungry diabetes business, spinning it off. Then, they're taking all that freed up focus and cash and adding it straight into their most exciting, high-growth areas.
And hey, this isn't just some theory on a PowerPoint slide. Just look at their cardiac ablation unit. It grew by almost 30% in a single quarter, all thanks to some incredible new tech. Now that is the kind of explosive growth nobody was expecting from the old, sleepy Medtronic.
So this pivot, it's crafting a whole new story for the company. So what does this all mean for investors? What's the takeaway?
Well, the potential here is for a totally new Medtronic, a leaner, faster version. You could see higher margins once that spinoff is done and way faster revenue growth from these new products. And that could lead to the market finally re-rating the stock, realizing it's not the same old slow grower they thought it was.
Look, this is really just scratching the surface. There are some big risks to this whole story, and we haven't even touched on the bear case. For the full 1-hour deep dive where we get into all of it, click the link to the full explainer right here on the screen, or you can find it in the description below.